Immediately after a client decides to work with you and they send payment through, you want to onboard them into your company. This means you need to get all the details required to successfully set up and run their campaign. Now, there are two different client intake forms we use here. One of them you're going to want to use every single time, and the other you'll only need to use for the very first client in that niche. So the first form is what I call details and access. This means you need to get access to their accounts, and you need the business details such as phone number, address, anything else that you need to put into the marketing materials. So there's a link below this video to a sample intake form that I use, and you can actually go to jotform.com and paste this URL in, and it will copy the form directly into your account, and then you can edit it for your niche. So I'm going to jump over here real quick. You can see I have basic things like your name, email, phone number, address if it's a local business, availability, and then other questions that you need to create the campaign. So website URL, WordPress login, Facebook ads account. If they do not have a Facebook ads account, I tell them to go sign up for one at business.facebook.com, and then I get the URL of the Facebook business page so I can request access. And then if I need a headshot or pictures or anything like that, I have them upload it here. If they have a current email list, I want to see that, so I'm going to upload that. And then I ask, what question didn't I ask? So you can go ahead and copy this and use it for your needs. Just adapt it to your niche. So if you work with chiropractors or something, figure out what information you need from chiropractors, like maybe what services do you offer, which I don't ask here. So that's details and access. You're going to need to do that with every single client so you have the information you need to run campaigns. Now, the second type of questionnaire I use is called a copy questionnaire. And you should already know most of this stuff from your customer avatar research, so you might not even need to use this. But if you need to understand the pains, desires, fears, struggles of the client's ideal customer, you're going to want to use a questionnaire. So let's jump over to that real quick. This is the copy questionnaire, and I actually recommend you jump on a 1-hour phone call with your client and you record it so that you can reference it in the future rather than just send this to them and have them fill it out. So I'll just read through a couple sample questions, but you'll get the idea. So you need to figure out, how can you write a compelling ad for this person? Like I said, you might have some of this info already, but if it's your first time in a new niche, I highly recommend you do this. And then moving forward, you'll already have the copy that works and the ad that works and the funnel that works, and you won't have to do this again. So it's things like, what exactly are you offering your clients in exchange for their money, time, or attention? Do you have a guarantee? Why is your business unique? And this could be, why is your webinar unique? Why is your ebook unique? Whatever they're advertising, you want to figure out what's unique about that. What makes it different and better? What are a few of your main competitors and their website addresses so you can do market research? What are the 3 biggest fears, problems of your clients? So you get the idea. This is going to give you the info you need to write compelling advertisements, which we're going to talk about in the copy section of this module. So those are the 2 questionnaires. Details and access you're going to use for everyone. Copy questionnaire you'll use to understand the niche the first time you work with a client in that niche. Schedule a 1-hour call with the client, record it, ask them these questions, ask clarifying questions, walk through it with them. And then as long as you have a niche, which you should, after the first client, you'll already have the answers and you'll just need the details and access. If you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to reach out.